Hi ladies, and welcome to day 1 of your beauty boot camp. Over the next 5 days, we are going to build you a look that goes from everyday to your va 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 voom. And today we are going to start with the perfect complexion. So any look starts with just making that perfect base and that perfect complexion. So there are 3 products to use and 3 basic steps. So let's get started. Our first product is going to be the Touch Glorious Face Primer. We are going to use just about 3 little dots on our fingers. We are going to hit our forehead, 1 on each cheek, and then we are going to go ahead and rub it in. A little bit goes a long way here, and that gigantic tube that it comes in will probably last you at least a year, to be honest with you. This primer is going to go on already cleansed skin and moisturized skin, and you want to wait a couple minutes between moisturizing and putting your primer on. Okay, and step number 1 is complete. Step number 2 is going to be applying your foundation. If you do not have a foundation that you absolutely fell in love with and love, I have liquid gold in a bottle. You are absolutely going to love this foundation. It is the best foundation I've ever used, and it is better than some of the name brand foundations, expensive foundations that I've used. So this is the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation, and we are going to be using the color Organza. We are going to shake it up and put a little in the dropper, and we're going to just apply this on our face. This is a liquid foundation, but it dries as a matte powder finish. It covers everything. It has optical diffusers in it, and they are going to diminish the appearance of pretty much everything: redness, acne, fine lines, wrinkles, and we are going to use our liquid foundation brush to apply this. The tools that you use to put your makeup on are essential to having it go on a nice smooth finish. I really do recommend using a foundation brush to apply any kind of foundation. So we are just going to go ahead and blend this in. And as you can see, it is literally covering all that uneven and redness. It is going to take it all away in just a quick swipe. This is a full coverage foundation, but it is extremely light. And the best part about it is it smells absolutely amazing. I do not know what that scent is, but it smells like flowers on a spring day. Honestly, it's flowers. So as you can see over here, I have some what I like to call my dark old lady spots. I am not 20 years old anymore, and I do have aging and age spots and dark spots. This is the only foundation that covers them, and covers them that quickly. Literally just a couple of swipes. So you're gonna just move this around, and like I said, it's going to dry, so you want to give it a little bit of time, but it's going to dry as a nice matte powder finish. And then it's the perfect base to build any kind of look with. Okay, that's pretty good. So look at that, that is absolutely gorgeous. So the last step is step 3, and we are going to apply our concealer. I use concealer mostly as a highlight, so I'm going to be using the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. This is in the color Scarlet. I use Scarlet. It is 1 shade lighter than the foundation, which is Organza. We are gonna just do a little in the center here, and we wanna do just a tad. Less is more here. We can always add, but once you have too much, you can't get rid of it. So we're gonna use our Beauty Blender. We are going to spray our setting spray onto the Beauty Blender, and we're using the Touch Behold setting spray, and we're just gonna dab it and blend it out. We use the setting spray on the sponge so that it moves the makeup around and it doesn't absorb the makeup. So we're just gonna blend, 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 quickly blending, right? And this is just gonna highlight and make these areas of your face pop out when you contour later on. Okay, and boom, you are all set. You have the perfect complexion to start any look, and you are ready to go. So what we used one more time, we used the Touch Glorious Face Primer, the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation in Organza, and the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. And now we have the perfect look and the perfect foundation to do any look, and that is what we're gonna do. So we are all set to start building our next step of the look.